Don't know what stronghold. It is I, Unseen Strike. Welcome back to the channel. Got a good game for you today. Now, this is like the third or fourth time I've recorded this video. Alright, the first batch, and I'm sure you've heard it in another one of the other videos, I had some sound issues. It was an OBS update. Told the editor and the Emperor we're just going to send it. Emperor sent it back and said, no go, Chief. Recorded it again in the morning. Woke everybody in my house up because I was yelling and chanting. Because we're on Parmine. This is the first for the channel, let me tell you. And so I've decided on our third re-recording, I'm going to cast over what I already recorded. Because I don't feel like doing camera work right now. Alright? I just want to do a little rambling. I want to talk about the channel. Alright? And we're just going to go on. I'm just going to say, I've been reading all your comments, and thanks for the subscribing and the liking and the blah, 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 the whole nine, the whole spiel. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. Kidding about the whole thing. I'm kidding. Don't listen. Shh, shh, shh. We're gonna roll the tape back. Here we go. Ready? We got a nice official. It's been a minute here. You ready? Here we go. Hang on. Hold on a second. Hold on. My editor's gonna love this. I had my pretzels here today. Alright, again, I'm feeling a little ill, so every once in a while I'm gonna chew on one of these pretzels. Got my cup of water here. I'm gonna eat like a slob and with my mouth open, so hold on a second. So good. Anyway, hopefully I'm not coughing in your ears. I'm sorry if I do. Alright, I apologize. That pisses me off watching videos, so I apologize. If I'm coughing, let me know down below. Be like, this idiot coughed at this so-and-so timestamp of the video. Anyway, we've been rambling long enough, at least to start. Let's hit this bad boy on the road. We're on Parmine, okay? First time this is being cast on the channel. This is one of my favorite maps. Okay, big stinky swamp. A lot of negative cover. Critical locations right across the middle of the map. Relics 1, 2, 3, 4 on both sides of the swamp. Only 3 eco points per person, and then a 4th overlaps that you have to share with your allies. So a lot of communications needed here. Oh, filthy Necrons. We didn't even get to go over the races. There's gonna be a lot happening here real quick. Necrons have a big advantage here because they don't need requisition points early on. We have some Soul Drinkers going double gens armory, so probably some sort of fast tech maybe. Space Marines here getting their Force Commander first, standard stuff. Eldar getting Rangers, not a Farseer, and we have double gens on Chaos. Cultist grenade launchers, there they are. Fire Warriors here for Tau. They're pushing out. Chaos knows it. They want their relic. They want it all. They want the good stuff. Eldar just lurking. Space Marines moving out into the map in force here. Now, I'm getting a lot of feedback. I don't know who started this salacious rumor that we have a tournament for Don't Know What Stronghold. It was me. Keep up the good work, boys. The Emperor sees us. Keep up the work. Please, commenting, join the Discord, build some hype up. Again, with my job, I would have to take at least 2 days off, maybe, casting and editing, or assisting my editor, kind of organizing it. We'd do, pre-games and warm-ups and everything, it's a lot. When we did it on my Twitch channel, it was a solid, like, 8-10 hour day, just casting the games, let alone finding people to sign up, brackets, the whole nine. A lot goes into the tournament. So we're seeing these cultist grenade launchers. They're doing good work. They're pushing up the mid. I'm getting off Chaos. I don't feel like hearing cultists anymore. Rangers and Scouts playing a little game of cat and mouse. I like these skull probes just being on the Rangers. Excuse me. I want to switch over to Space Marines here with the Fog of War, just to see, like, he seems to be actively trying to use this skull probe. Eldar is doing a really good job of taking the skull probe out, and then... No, there they go. They're gone. That's scary. That's super scary. And as you can see, Space Marines here, they're trying to establish a bridgehead on this side of the swamp. Nothing coming out of the Eldar's base. double Guardians into Rangers and nothing else. On the other side of the map, Tau Commander is a godsend on this map. Jetpack, Flamers, Heavy Pulse Rifle, Cultist Grenades are doing well. This Yellow Space Marine is already tier 2. He is coming. He's not happy. Maybe we'll see some Dreadnought play. But as of right now, Team 1 is establishing their own beachhead by the Necron side. He's forced to get a turret. Necron player is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gens. He's doing good. Necron lured up. Tau Commander flies away. Butter knives are out. Grenades hitting a lot of friendly fire. I don't think they do, but it's always funny. And look at this battle in the swamp here. Eldar are holding their ground. They're losing a lot of Guardians, and that's really draining their eco. It's expensive paying $30 for basically a dude in a bathroom with 200 HP. It's not worth it. He's getting his 3rd gen up. Interesting. Maybe he's trying to fast tech, but he needs an army to hold this Space Marine blob off. I feel like this Force Commander isn't taking any damage, and these scouts are the only thing out here. Now there's a squad of Space Marines. Cultist being gunned down by a land speeder. Wow, he went for a fast land speeder. All these expensive grenade launcher cultists at 2010 are gonna die. I just saw a stealth suit go flying. Look at how nonchalant they are as they gun down all those heretics. Look at this, the unit's dying so quickly it still has an HP bar. Now this is not looking good for these Eldar in the swamp. Double land speeders. Oh my lord. Coming out hot here. Eldar needs to get something. He's trying to tech up to tier 2 here, but with what? He has no army. Chaos has nothing to help him. Looks like Chaos went for a slower tier 2 to opt for stronger eco, which I think is the better play here. What is so important in tier 2? You need to not have an economy. 2nd Marine squad out. Landspeeder Tempests are coming. Necron's doing Necron things, just camping. He's a push. Built that army. Maybe support his Space Marine player. He's trying to slow down the well, he's trying to slow down the tier 2 of the Eldar. Does he stop it? Ooh, the morale break is actually saving. Will he finish? He did not finish. Hate to see it. Space Marines now need to retreat, but Eldar needs to spend another basically 90 requisition to get more workers out. Tier 2 finishes, but he has nothing, no eco. No eco. First Landspeeder Tempest is now out. How does the Eldar respond? Does the Eldar go straight to Fire Dragons? Maybe we see. Alright, there's the Fire Dragons. Chaos throw another generator on. Sacrificial Circle in the Tau base. Interesting. Trying to teach his Tau boys about demons and such. Middle Space Marine is slowly capping up all the Necron's points. I like this a lot. Adding his gens on. Like to see some requisition point upgrades here. He's getting more Landspeeder Tempest. And Tau are here. I guess this is why he isn't spending any money on his rec points, because Tau is going to come in and just demolish them. Space Marines are here and they're angry. We have a Chaos Lord and a Chaos Sorcerer. Or a Tau Commander. Excuse my French. And as you can see, this is why I like Rangers. We're 6 minutes into the game, and look at this, morale is broken. This whole squad is effectively useless, cutting the Space Marines army in half. Landspeeder Tempest is just chilling everywhere.
3 minutes until take and hold.
What's our first drop? Horror is here. Anti-vehicle, not much vehicles. Necrons are now pushing. Here we go. They're slowly going to start building a bridgehead across, and you don't want to let the Necron Death Ball get you. And Team 1's building up quite an army here on this side of the marsh. Landspeeder Tempests coming in 3 of them. I think all three have crack missiles, which are only good against vehicles and buildings. He needs some frag missiles to support his boys on the ground. There's no vehicles here. Fire Dragons are waiting. They will turn these Landspeeder Tempests to dust. Again, morale broken. Rangers getting chewed up. Tau stealth suits now coming in again, just breaking the eco. And Necrons are still marching. Very scary. Horrors don't need to be here. There's no vehicles currently. And this is just a unit being just thrown down the toilet. At 50-10, they're very expensive. Rangers getting gunned down. This Eldar economy is getting drained. Double fire dragons, though. Be interesting to see. Necrons are still making this whole Tau blob hold here. Oh, and this is scary where you overwork your workers. Oh, this is scary. Where's the next blast? When you overwork your workers like this for chaos, they're just so much weaker and you gotta spend 45. Does he really live? There's no way. Good for you, bro. I don't know how you did it. Cardio or something? Necron's now assisting the push of our Space Marine player. Bridgehead has been established. And our Eldar player is going to need some help. Chaos Sorcerer coming over. Doombolt's firing in. Breaks the morale of that squad. No Sergeant to restore that. Doombolts does some real good damage. Landspeeder Tempest's coming in. And this could be really scary for our Eldar player. Tau Stealth Suits here, though, can destroy Landspeeder Tempest very easily as well. Going for the Soul Shrine. We see this time and time again. Stop doing that. Fire Dragon's here now. He needs to turn. Fleet of Foot is off, so he's going to start killing listening posts again. Nice harass from Team 1, but their base is under trouble. Barracuda out. Barracuda took out all these Landspeeder Tempests. Stealth Suits as well. And it looks like they're going for the HQ and the Soul Shrine. Stop doing this. Go for the other buildings. Take the barracks out. Take a generator out. Kill some LPs. This is the first time I think we're seeing a Barracuda. Generalist aircraft for Tau. Anti-infantry, anti-vehicle, but because it's generalist, it's not extremely good at either. And here we go. Landspeeder Tempest Barracuda duel. Ooh! They both took each other out. We're going to jump back over here. Fire Dragons getting attacked with butter knives. They need to flee. These flayed ones are keeping what's left of this poor Eldar army stuck, and they actually are getting good information here that Possessed Marines are out. Possessed Marines don't have morale, so flayed ones aren't the best versus them. And Possessed Marines have really good attack speed. Drones out as well. Really cool counter to flayed ones. They don't also, our vehicle armor don't have morale. And now Team 2 is moving out with this Space Marine blob. He is tier 2. He does have his sergeants. Butter knives chased all the way across for some weird reason. Down they go. And man, these flayed ones held this army up for so long. More Landspeeder Tempests are down. A third Space Marine squad. Sergeant coming right away. He's getting his plasma gun upgrades. More generators? Holy lord. Is he a Necron player in disguise? I heard a donation noise. Dan Light. So our yellow Space Marine gave our red Space Marine some power. I guess he needed to keep getting a couple more upgrades. And this is important, so it's always an interesting question. Do you go for upgrades or units first? And in this case, our red Space Marine player went for units, which is cool. This is good to see. And he's getting his upgrades now that he has all of his units on the field. So he's 3 Space Marine squads, almost fully upgraded. Or at least he's working on getting them fully upgraded. You see this is the Pauldron start lighting up. There we go. There's the first one. And look at this. He sees the army approaching the swamp. And don't mess with this negative cover. And look at the damage that this squad takes crossing heavy cover. 2 full Marines went down before they made it across the swamp. Look at Tormented Chains. This was beautiful from the Sorcerer. There's Obliterators in the swamp. Down goes the Dark Reapers. I don't know what killed them. A Tomb Spider's here. And this Fire Dragons are so far forward. Holy Lord. Tau Commander now jumping in. Force Commander and a Lone Sergeant fleeing. Wow, that was a really good push from Team 1. They now have a beachhead. Fire Dragons need to live here. Triple? Is that triple Fire Dragons? I believe it is. So that's going to make short work of his Tomb Spider. I would have loved to have seen the Tomb Spider on the other side of the beachhead. with all those fallen Necrons. And look at this, the Space Marine gun line held in the back, and they're going to start reinforcing a comeback. And Obliterators are nice, but they're not going to get you the kill. And there's no support for them, and now this Necron Lord is going to beat them down. These Possessed Marines are super beat up, and the Space Marines just need to plant their feet and going to get some heavy bolters going. I see Scout Snipers at 10 minutes plus. Interesting. Chaos Sorcerer's also over here. And they're trying to snipe the vehicle depot as well. Team 2 needs to kind of focus their attacks on something. Doesn't look like they really know what they want to shoot at. Do they want to go for Marines? Do they want to go for an armory? These Landspeeder Tempests are getting free damage here, killing these Possessed while these Marines just run. Again, Immortals is another weird choice from the Necrons. Again, there's a lot. Oh my Scout Snipers. Okay, he's got a lot of snipers queued here.
6 minutes
Wow.
until taken hold.
This is a game-winning amount of snipers. 10? Is that 10 snipers? There's 2 snipers. 3, so we're 5. 6, 7, 8. He's got another squad somewhere, right? 9, 10, 11. At least 11 snipers. That's dangerous. Those are dangerous numbers here. Scouts do benefit from upgrades that Space Marines get. So they do get damage and health increases. Meanwhile, on the other side, XV-88 battlesuit here for the Tau. I think this is also the first time we're seeing this on the channel. Big old broadside guns, and it will one-shot a Marine model. But he's using it to take out an obelisk. Interesting. The Tau needs to just jump in here and get these juicy gens. Forget the LP. Snipers and Immortals are coming. Do they see these stealth suits? I think they do with a skull probe. And there they go. Look at that. 3 models instantly killed. Obliterators are here. I don't know how they got here. I mean, they just killed those expensive scouts really quick with those snipers. This poor XV-88 battlesuit's like, where'd all my friends go? Dead. Poor guys. And interesting Immortal spam. Again, not really sure why they're here, but a Tomb Spider picking them up would be perfect. And again, look at these scout snipers. There's the Pathfinders for detection. Let me check what our Tau friend is going. This is barracks. Alright, he's going Molt Ka, he's getting it upgraded. We're going to see battleships. We have Crute Shapers as well. Cool. We have Obliterator teleporters. Eldar base is holding. There's nothing coming out of it. Hellfire Dreadnought out now. Let's do a quick eco check. 112.79, 80 for the Necrons. 126.66, 85.20, and 160.95. Wow, the Eldar and the Red Space Marine player are hurting. And I see our first battle suit out. Coalition Center, so we'll see what's his name. We have vehicles coming out, Defilers. That artillery will help take those scout snipers down. And somebody dropped? Who? Who was that? Borturo, Danny, Rectangle, Warp, all these battle suits. Rectangle, Roland Muller. I don't even know who dropped. I looked away.
Scouts reporting.
Necron player is still jetting up. It was our Eldar player. Oh man, but I mean, look, his team still has quite a formidable army. No detection, and here we go. The stealth suits are angry. They're like little bees. Ooh, here comes a crisis battle suit, flamer, and a heavy plasma cannon. I think it is our pulse cannon, and that's gonna rip through a lot of this Space Marine army here. They did jump into bolters, so they're gonna take a lot of damage. And look, he's actually doing the right thing here. He's targeting Pathfinders and stealth suits first. Very expensive units. Whole Space Marine army wiped out, and a Crute Shaper in here as well. But what is this blob in the middle? Oh my lord. Necron Deathball coming down the middle. It's a shame Chaos is teching in the vehicles with so many Immortals. These Crute Shapers are what we've needed in like what, the last 4 Tau games? Tier 3 outpost made Swiss cheese by all these plasma. Tau are just so dangerous. Back here in the middle, Crisis Battlesuit's doing work here. Shutting down these Immortals. Defiler spam coming in. I'd like to see some backup of these Obliterators, even if it was just some cultists, just so they can't get rushed. Oh man, look at all these snipers. This is a toxic level of snipers, let me tell you. Yeah, Tomb Spider here picking all these Immortals up would be cash. Our Necron player would be doing fantastic.
What is your will?
Okay, orbital drop relay beacon is in. Crisis battlesuit here again. Pariahs are gonna beat him up. He needs to fly away. He needs to fly away. Look at how fat he is. It takes him a minute to get in the air. Wow. 30 HP, and here he is. He's now free to light gens on fire and just do what he wants. Does anybody come over and stop this? Rectangles. Hammerhead gunships, really scary here. Oh man, Team 2 needs to get their stuff together. There's 3 of them. I feel like our Red Space Marine doesn't have the eco to click on every button to get every upgrade again. He needs to kind of figure it out. I feel like our Team 2 did so well early. Go for Predator battle tags, okay. Problem is, Tau is reaching endgame. They're going to have enough railguns and enough plasma rain to destroy anything. Very scary army. Especially Hammerhead gunships. Snipers ain't going to do anything versus that. Hammerhead gunship getting off. Oh no! Wow, you don't see that Earth Cannon from the Ethereal. Anti-vehicle Predator. And I believe the Hammerhead gunship wins this, but it is in negative cover. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Wow, that's a very expensive vehicle, but there's another Skyray missile gunship here to finish it. The Emperor protected that pilot. Look at that. Wow, clipped right through it. Tal, on the other hand, Greater Knurluk in the base, and again, look at this. Why did you go for an energy core, you Necron player? You sat and built gens and mass immortals. For what? What are you doing? This is Necron players make me so sad. And our Space Marines are just sitting and letting their Necron die. They need to make a push. Look at this. There's nothing capped in the swamp here. Get out here. Cap some points. Push. Obliterators going down. Here we go. Here's your move, boys. Push. Terminators getting just eaten up in the meat grinder by Fire Warriors. And Pariahs are not a very good unit. They're trapped. When they swing those big old Warglaives, they push the enemy away. You know, I mean, maybe you get in here and kill some stealth suits and stuff, but this, how do you stop this? Chaos Predator is even out here. This is a tough death ball. And who dropped? Our yellow Space Marine player dropped. So I saw his Terminators go down. Red just got his vehicle depot 20 minutes into the game. He's taking yellow's points. The Deceivers here. Okay, what's the plan? Fake Monolith comes in, doesn't do much. Yeah, I don't know why he teched all the way up to this, as he does not have an army. I couldn't even tell you what that unit does these days. A Manifestation, cannot attack, has abilities. Uses abilities, attacks do little damage, reduces damage, gives them a something. So, alright. That was Parnine. Again, I really love this map. Some really deadly fights happen. A lot of coordination needed. Definitely one of the more epitome, pinnacle, peak, ideal, conditionally. I don't know how you want to call it. You want to say it, whatever you want to do. It's a teamwork map. Excuse me. Had to blow my nose. I cannot stand being sick, so I do apologize. Anyway, it's been Unseen Strike. It's a pleasure being back. Hopefully the audio sounded good. I'm sure my editor will beat me up. Like, subscribe to the channel. Please join the Discord. I need to just keep up the steam, keep up the hype for the tournament. Again, I'd like to see maybe triple to quadruple the amount of people we have. We have a good amount of people now. I just need to see more. I'm working with my editor and a couple of my people in the Discord for a way to kind of keep the tournament mid-level skill and not let like big sharks who have been playing this game for 40,000 hours come in and win the tournament. You know, it'll be something small. But again, don't quote me. None of it's in writing. I don't know who started this tournament rumor. It was me. But, you know, yeah. No, it's been great. Love it. And we're on a whole bunch of subs. Love to see it. Love all you guys. Unseen Strike out.